trapped in a fight.
Man, I'm telling you, they ain't seen nothing yet.
We're not through. We're just getting started.
I feel it in the atmosphere.
I will never ever be the same.
Rise, daughters, because your time is here.
Are you ready? Let's go!
You talk about how experiencing and admitting failure can ultimately lead to success. This is something that's really important to me because I really do believe that His strength is made perfect in our weakness. And I know that for me, admitting those things about myself, whether it was my pregnancy or the lack of control that I tend to have over my mouth or whatever those failures are that exist inside of me, when I take a hold of them and say, I see you, but I'm not going to let it get the best of me, and I'm going to move forward anyway, I know that that's when He can really get the glory, because I'm saying, this is where I've been broken. Now here's where you can use me, God. So how important is that?
So important. Too many times, Sarah, we let a moment become a lifetime.
Wow.
Yeah, that could preach.
Let that marinate for a minute.
You know, when I got out of college, I married what I thought was the man of my dreams, a fairy tale wedding. I was going to be in the ministry, have a lot of kids, but 1.5 years into my marriage, my ex-husband started making strange decisions, and he deceived me into going home, and he sent me divorce papers in the mail.
Wow.
And I went back home into my childhood room, and I was so discouraged. I was so depressed. I didn't want to get out of my house. And, you know, I thought my life was over. You know, I was a woman, strike one. And, you know, I was divorced, strike two. I was so depressed I couldn't get out of bed, strike three. I thought I was out. But what I didn't know back then was that the game wasn't over yet.
Yes.
Amen. And I realized, you know, that my life was not over. Listen, just because you go through a divorce, that doesn't mean your life is over, ladies. Just because you have a great trial, it doesn't mean your life is over. It's not over until God says it's over. Amen?
Amen.
And I realized that God could heal my broken heart. He restored my life. He restored my dreams. And you know, He gave me a new and improved husband. We've been married 22 years, have 3 kids. And you know, my dad said to me one time, he said, Lisa, the enemy has fought you since you were a baby. And he said, all I can say is that it's because God has big plans for your life.